Welcome to 2018. What up my YouTube peeps, it's Kane, and today I thought I would do a recap of the year that was 2017 and what's to come in 2018. Now 2017 has been such a huge year for me, and I know you're going to hear people say this all the time, like, you know, I've grown, I've learned so much, but honestly, I have learned a lot, and it's so strange to me to think how much I've grown as a person in the past like 6 months even. I feel like a completely different person, and the way I look at things is completely different to how I had at the start of the year. The year of 2017, I did so much traveling. I went to Sydney to Mardi Gras. I went to LA for 4 months, then went to LA again, went to London, New York. I went to so many different places this year, but from a growth perspective, I learned so much about myself and things that I was holding on to in the past, and learning how life really is, which is quite scary to think. I've done a lot of things that I'm not proud of, that I did when I was going through a really rough patch, especially when I was in LA for 4 months. When I first got there, I was in a really, really bad state, especially when I injured myself. It was a month and a half of literally learning about myself and about even the way of the gay community, for instance. But yeah, I did things I'm not proud of, but I do not regret any of the things that I did, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have learnt and grown as much as I have today. I don't even know what else to say. Like, it's been such a great year, 2017. I actually hit rock bottom, and I know people would think, wow, that's not a good thing, but when you actually hit rock bottom and you think nothing else can get worse, it actually can only get better, and it did. And the person I'm becoming today, I am becoming super proud of. I'm super proud of myself. Even just with people in general, finding out who your friends are and trying to keep that close-knit group is really, really important. You can always have a lot of friends, but you're never going to have a lot of close friends. And that's one thing that I've really learnt, even relationship-wise. I got to rekindle with my ex in LA, and it was good because we actually ended on good terms, and I was able to move forward. I ended up dating someone towards the end of the year for a few months, but it didn't work out. But I know how to move on from that situation and how to learn from that. There's always going to be plenty of fish in the sea. And, you know, being single and learning to actually love myself and, you know, be alone and be happy still. You learn those things. You're always going to go through patches where you feel down and sad and not knowing what to do. But I've learned how to deal with those situations, and even just getting in touch with my sexual side and not caring what people think about my sexuality, whether I was to hook up with a girl or a guy, whatever. I don't really care what people think anymore, and I don't try to hold on to things from the past. I know how to move on and move forward. But yeah, that's some of the things that I learned. Now 2018, I don't know what 2018 holds, to be honest. I am so excited to see what will actually happen. I've got a few things in the works, like I still want to try and work on my underwear line, which is going to be a long process, but I've got all my ideas down, which is great, and it's starting to come to life, which is amazing. So hopefully that will go ahead. Career-wise, I don't know what I'm going to do next. For now, I'm still in my job, which I enjoy, but we'll see what happens. I don't know what the future holds. I've just discovered that some of the things that I've done in the past year, I haven't really enjoyed doing, and I want to keep doing the things that I enjoy doing. even though sometimes it's harder to make money in those industries at the start, it's a growing process, and I'd rather be happy than doing something that doesn't make me happy. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. More videos to come, hopefully, when I decide to do them. But yeah, stay tuned. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can find out when I'm putting up my next video. And make sure to follow me on my social media, especially Instagram, because I do a lot of Instagram stories, which I know people probably get annoyed at how many I do. But follow me on Instagram and find out what I'm doing next. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So for now, cheerio!